Hey. That's Judas Priest, Deep Freeze. I know a lot of you are freezing. This is kind of like floss for the mind, clean out all those sounds and sound blocks that are stored up in our mind and in our bodies. We lock them into our bodies. So have a great one tonight. We're going to start out a little bit before 1967. Then go through 67, and then we'll have a couple live tunes from 68 with the Doors and Jimi Hendrix. Pretty special little concert. So we're going to let Judas Priest keep cleaning out our aural pathways and enjoy. Turn it up.
It's kinda cold out there, Jim. Yep, it sure is.
I ain't a-fixin' to stay,
but baby, it's cold outside.
I gotta get away,
but baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
been hoping that you fall
very nice.
I'll hold your hands, are just like feet.
I will start to
beautiful,
worry.
watch your hurry.
And you'll get the shotgun
if
down.
he does, we'll have to leave town.
Really, I'd better
have
hurry.
a drink, watch your hurry.
Maybe just a half a jug
Put
more.
some Eddie Arnold records on while I pour.
The neighbors might think,
but baby, it's bad out there.
Say, what's in this here drink?
That ain't sarsaparilla either.
I wish I knew how.
Your eyeballs are popping out
to break
now.
the spell.
I'll take your hair, your hat looks swell.
Or to say no,
mind if
sir.
we move in
At least
closer?
I'm putting up a good fight.
Boy, this black eye sure is a sight.
Really can't stay.
Oh, baby, don't hold out. Oh, but it's cold outside. I'll pick it warm, Jethro. But baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is no.
But baby, it's cold outside.
The weathermen say
how lucky that you fell
it
in.
would be fair.
That ain't so chips falling out
Sister
there.
will be suspicious.
Gosh, your lips look like petals.
Pedals?
Yeah, bicycle pedals.
My brother will be waiting at the door.
Hope he won't be too
Ain't
sore.
sure he's minded.
Gosh, your lips are delicious.
Give me the key to that
Never
door.
such a terrible blizzard before.
I gotta get home.
But baby, you'd freeze out there.
Say, lend me a comb.
It's up to your knees out there.
You boys have been great.
We'd just like to hold your
But
hand.
don't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
I'll be talked to
Think of my lifelong
At least
sorrow.
there will be plenty in
If you caught pneumonia and died,
I really can't stay.
your antifreeze won't hold out.
Oh,
Baby,
but
it's cold outside.
Well, she's coming down the stairs, pulling back her yellow hair. And I ain't gonna be treated this away. This away. know that I would be a liar if I what to say to you. Girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. I'm to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. China we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on. Yeah. No time to wallow in the mire. China, we can only lose. And our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. I just have the night off. Oh, yeah. Know that it will be untrue. Know that I will be a lie. You know what to say to you. Girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire. Oh, yeah.
You don't care for me, I don't care about that. You got a new fool, I like a line there. I have only one itch in his eye. Let me stand next to your body. Let me stand, baby. Let me stand. Stand, baby. Stand, let's see fire. Oh, listen here, baby. Step back and so damn crazy. You say your mom ain't home and ain't my concern. So play with me and you won't be burned. I have only one itch in the sign. Let me stand next to you. Yeah, hey, let me stand, baby. I'm over. And Jimi take over. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, baby. Stand to you. Let me stand, baby. Oh, let me stand, baby. I ain't gonna do no harm.
between us. Take a look at these hands. Take a look at these hands. I don't have to mention it. No thanks. I'm a government man.
Ooh, yeah. Wow, that's pretty magical little ripple there, especially if you have any direct roots to the 60s. But if you're younger than that, really tune in to those two songs back to back. The Doors doing Light My Fire and Jimi Hendrix doing Fire, both live in 1968. We opened up that ripple with Baby It's Cold Outside by Homer and Jethro and June Carter Cash. June Carter Cash, who married Jimmy Cash. Homer and Jethro were, they did hillbilly comedy on the Grand Ole Opry and that whole circuit. I wasn't really that tuned into it at that time, but that was them. I thought that's kind of quaint that from that time period back, I don't know exactly when that was, but it was before 68. There was a menage a trois developing on that song. Following that was from their first album, Grateful Dead, doing Cold Rain and Snow. Then we heated things up with The Doors, Light My Fire, live at the Hollywood Bowl in 1968, followed by Fire, live at Winterland in San Francisco in October of 68. And that really gives you, the music wasn't, if if you've only heard their recorded music, it doesn't begin to express the power of their music and in a crowd setting with everybody tripping out and dancing, and this whole vortex of energy developed around the music at that time, and you get a sense of that if you really sink into those songs. And then we had from, I'm not sure exactly when, but back around that time, the Isley Brothers doing The Heat Is On, Part 1 and 2, the album version. And then you just heard Talking Heads doing Born Under Punches, The Heat Goes On. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Hope you're keeping warm. I'm still here in California, and it's been raining, which is great. I get kind of blue when it's raining a lot of times, but I'm so joyful that we are getting rain. We much need it. But the sun was out today. It was beautiful. Everything was so clean. So taking us home here is going to be Fiona Apple, and I think most of you will recognize the tune. Take care, spread your love, and keep each other warm.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Oh, Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, singing, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town, right to the traffic cop, and he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop. Oh, Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. I'll be back again someday.